beef blood. Starting to get a crust on top, salt crust. Open, no problem, no smell, no flies are bothering it. Tells me there's enough salt in it. Chicken liver 7 days in, drying out really good. Blood bait's building lots of crust now. It means it's really dehydrating. No flies, no bugs, no smell. Just good fish bait. Welcome back with me. We're going to get some chicken liver out of the cure and also some beef liver out of the cure. Let me show what this looks like. It's too bright to you, but there's the chicken. This is all chicken liver here. It's been in this cure for about 3 weeks. There's no smell to it. You know, there's no flies on it. It's been out in the garage, so no bugs or anything wanted it. But it will catch fish for sure. And this other one over here. See this one over on the other side here. And this is beef liver, a little bit larger chunks. I use 3 components. Of course, I use salt and 2 other secret ingredients that I can't tell. Well, I'm not going to tell because I actually sell this bait. So, but anyway, I go through it and I trim off all the really fatty parts. And a lot of on liver, there's a lot of little parts that are just junk. I throw them back in here. It's kind of like chum. The guys can throw it out when they buy it. So anyway, let me get how I work this. I just take the strainer, get my bait out, enough that I'm going to package it. It'll stay in the package. I had it in my car for about a month. No bad smells or anything like that, and caught fish on it. So, and it stays on the hook good. So let me go rinse this off. I'll just run water over the top of it, and you can see it or not. I'll be right there on that sink. And I just use cold water, no hot water or anything like that. I don't know that you could use hot water maybe to get it all cleaned off, but I just like cold water running over it. I don't leave it in the water. I just want enough to knock off some of the curing solution. I go through it, mix it up. I don't know if you can see all this or not. Big chunk of salt there. This is industrial salt that I use. It's not ionized and all that other stuff. There's no chemicals in it to keep it from clotting, which it does sometimes. But the liver don't care. You just do it until all of a sudden it kind of feels soft like a jerky maybe. That's the point I try to get it to. Let me get this out of the way here. I'll bring it over and dump it on a paper towel. Get my stool back up here. So you can see it. Put this right here. Anyway, just kind of spread it out. I say this is beef liver. You can see it's dehydrated way on down, real thin pieces. And they're tough, but they stay on the hook good, and the catfish love it. So after setting it out, leave it for a minute, I'll take another paper towel and put it on the top of it. And you can go buy beef liver fresh. You can buy chicken liver fresh, but the stuff doesn't stay on the hook very good. And if you don't use it all, you got to throw it away, so that's a loss of money. And you can buy this, the cured baits. Keep me a tackle box. Like I say, I've had mine in a box for a couple months anyway. And that's about it, boys and girls. I mean, you can see it's good stuff. So let me get this in this bag. And I will bring you back here for a minute and we'll do the chicken liver. Same thing, but I want to show you what it looks like also. And it's not going to hurt if it cross-contaminates. Liver is liver. Fish like them both. So anyway, here's the chicken liver. It's not quite as tough. It never is. I mean, but in the cure, it's a lot tougher than it ever is coming out of the container when you buy it. And if you buy it frozen, you don't know how long it's been frozen. If it's been frozen and refroze a couple of times, it deteriorates the meat. And so, there you go, just about enough. I've got a couple of orders for this today, and so I'm getting it out fresh and getting it for the guys. All right, I'll bring you back here in just a minute. All right, let's put this out of here. This is the chicken liver. You can see it's pretty tough stuff. I'm pulling pretty hard to break it. I say it's kind of like a beef jerky texture. And do the same, repeat the process as they say. Just flatten it out, get most of the water off that you can. A piece of plastic out of my bags there. I buy this liver just like anybody. I try to catch it on who has the best on sale, be the chicken and the beef. And it'll vary from week to week. If I ever start selling enough of it, I'll buy it, maybe try to buy it wholesale. And that's about it, boys and girls. Just cut in small pieces, ready to put on hook. Get this in this bag. Like I say, there's no smell. Both of these containers have been out in the garage. Neither one had a lid until this morning. I put the lid on the beef liver just so I could carry it in easy. Put the other box on top of it. But and I guarantee you, if you put beef liver unrefrigerated or chicken liver unrefrigerated and you leave it in your car overnight or your boat, yeah buddy, you got stink bait all of a sudden. So it's a great way to use chicken liver and beef liver. It makes it tougher and it catches fish. You can look at some other videos of me catching. I think I caught a buffalo. I don't fish a lot because I'm disabled. I can't hardly walk. so I can only go just places around the parking lots where I can throw out a line. But I've got some videos of me and my little neighbor boys fishing. So anyway, I appreciate y'all being here. Subscribe to my channel. It's called A Country Boy Cooks, because I do cook. But on my side hustle is selling fish bait, and it's tight lines and white lies. I guess y'all know what that means. So please subscribe, share, and comment. Talk to y'all later. Good fishing.